Yo guys, what up? It is your man Lenny. Welcome to my comping session. Guys, look, what I want to do today, man, is teach you guys how to comp, okay, by using the appraisers rules, okay? And since I'm a Batchleads guy, guys, we're gonna head on over to Batchleads and so I can show you guys how to actually get your comping on, okay? So we want you guys to comp correctly, okay? So share this, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on over here, right? So we are going to just kind of dig in. We're gonna find a property and we're gonna comp it. If none of you guys ever seen Batchleads before, I want you guys to take a look at the quick menu right at the bottom of the screen where you guys can see tabs as expired listings, unknown equity, free and clear, company owned, absentee owners, MLS, inherited properties, pre foreclosures, cash buyers, tired landlords, vacant, tax defaults, as well as liens. Guys, listen, this tool will elevate your business 10x. Right, I know you guys heard the term 10x. Some of you guys may be even part of the 10x community that's actually watching this video right now, guys. But what we're going to do, guys, we're going to dig in here and we're going to find us a property comp. Right, this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to find us a company property. Let's go to Cleveland, Ohio, 44104. Guys, once again, I do want to bring you guys to the tab. Bring your attention to the quick filter tab at the bottom, which I just popped up again. I'm currently running the Tulsa campaign, so I actually have that edited first, allow me to get back to Tulsa quickly. Guys, in the area that we're in here, we have 21 expired listings. 3,533 properties with unknown equity, 6,463 properties that's free and clear. Guys, we have 3,932 cash buyers, 375 properties that's vacant in this area, 2,200 tax defaults, 78 tired landlords, and 324 properties. So let's just kind of dig in here, right? Because I want to kind of dig into a property. I don't want to do anything that's actually on the screen. All right, so just click that property, click this little house. Let's see what's going on here with this house. Guys, once again, this is Batchleads that I'm using, so it may look a lot different from what you guys are used to, right? So we see they bought that. It was canceled and for $27,000 in 2018. We got some loans in place down here. Those loans may be gone. Kareem Davis now owns it. So good chance those are gone. Let's see if there's any liens on this thing. No liens, no bankruptcy information. Let's just say this property needs full rehab, right? We had 1347. So we're looking at over 50,000 to rehab this thing, right? And that doesn't include labor, right? So actually looking at like 63 grand to rehab this thing, right? And it doesn't include labor. So guys, let's find some comps for this property, right? So they tried to sell it, 4 years ago for 27,000. Let's find a comp for it. And guys, what I love about Batch, if you can look on your right hand side right here, we have filters, right? So this wants me to go take you guys to another screen, which is, I'm actually going to have to take you guys over to another screen here, and that screen will be here. Give me one moment. Take you guys over here. So, guys, now we want to go to the comping rules, right? Now, guys, these are the rules. These are the comping rules, okay? Um, Guys, the property has to be in the same subdivision. These are the appraisal rules. Guys, the property has to be in the same subdivision. The property has to be plus or minus 200 square feet. It has to be the same property type. Can't be a 2-story versus a 1-story versus a ranch. We have to have two stories, 2 ranches, 2 historic homes, etc. Guys, do not cross any major roads, right? For those of us in Springfield, a major road would be National, Battlefield, Sunshine, Kansas Expressway, Glenstone, right? Now, we do have streets as well as Division, but Division is a 2-lane street, so we can technically cross Division, maybe, right? Even though there are lots of cars that goes down Division, um, we could possibly use Division, um, comps from Division as well. We may consider Grant a main street, right? Because Grant is a well-traveled street in Springfield as well as scenic, right? These two are not. These two are not. So, guys, the property has to be within 5 years of construction, okay? I know most realtors will go 10, 20 years, etc., as long as it's in the same subdivision, as long as it meet, the requirements, square feet and lot size, etc. Guys, as investors, we want to use the appraisal rules, right? So we're going to stick within 5 years of construction, right? So let's say if you got a property 1920 and a property from 1925, guys, that's the comp. So you got a property from 1920 and a property from 1930, guys, that is not a comp. Okay. What we like to also add is we generally go with the rule of 6 months, right? We want to use ARV from the last property sold within the last 6 months as well, right? Now, guys, before you leave the subdivision, it is better for us to travel back in time, which means if we got a comp from 1920 and we find another comp from 1905, guys, it is better for us to use that comp to leave the subdivision pulling for a comp. I've seen an appraiser here in Springfield definitely leave subdivision and cross a major road to get a comp. So this may depend on your market, right? But normally, these are the way you do comps. People in Springfield kind of do things a lot different than the rest of the world, okay? So there's that, right? Now, guys, adjustments for the property, right? You can plus or minus $10,000 for a garage, plus or minus $5,000 for a carport. Guys, a realtor sent me a comp last week for a property, and it matched my property, but it didn't have in the garage at all, period. Right? So that comp on that property actually sold for $125. Now, guys, I could use that comp. That comp didn't have in the garage, right? So for my comp having an attached garage, I'm supposed to add $10,000 according to the appraisers, right? Only to the appraisers, right? Now, guys, you only want to compare homes within 2,500 square feet of the lot size, right? Only 2,500 square feet of the lot size, guys. You can't compare 5,000 square feet lots. You can't have a 7,000 square feet lot and you want to use an 11,000 square feet lot or 10,000 square feet lot, guys. Those won't work. You have to stay within 25 square feet. So back to the carport in the garage. So that 126 on East Scott Street for that property that I'm selling on East Scott Street, the comp was 125, but this comp, well, subject property has an extra bedroom which is in the attached garage, and it has an attached garage, right? So guys, I can literally market my property, ARV around 140, not 125, which makes my property a better choice, right? Because you're only paying 63, 64 for the property. Excuse me. It needs a roof and some patches in the ceiling. That's about it. And it's currently rented, right? So that literally makes my property a better deal because I have the garage and have the extra bedroom that the comp doesn't, even though it's the same square feet, same bed, same bath, same year built, doesn't have the extra bedroom or the extra or the garage, right? So guys, you got to be particular about your garages and stuff and your carports when you're looking at a property, guys. Plus or minus $10,000 for a pool. If the property has a pool, guys, you want a plus or minus. If it doesn't have a pool, you want a plus or minus. Even with the same comp, you have to plus or minus for the pool. All these things add. Now, guys, for properties under $300,000, you have to take $10,000 off if the property is siding traffic, right? You have to take $10,000 off if the property is backing traffic. You have to take $10,000 to $20,000 off if your property is fronting traffic, right? Now, for properties over $500,000, you want to minus siding 10%, back 15%, fronting 20% of the property, guys. So let's dig back in, right? Let's go back to batch, right? Let's go back to batch because we have to grab our comp, right? So guys, let's go back to batch, right? So now we're back to batch. And what we're going to do over here to the right hand side is we're going to change these filters, just what we just saw the appraisers do, correct? This is 3 bed, so we're going to put 3 plus beds. We're going to start at 3. 1 bathroom, we're going to put plus 1 bathroom. Square feet, we're going to put 10% the square feet. We want to go within half a mile. Realtors generally go mile. We're going to go half a mile. We're going to put the lot size, excuse me guys, within 5 feet. Let's go filter, see what we got. Nada. So, let's ignore the lot size. Let's ignore the square feet. This property is sold. This property is actually pending for $55,000, 1,917, right? We only need 250 square feet, so that only brings us to 16. So we can't use that, right? Square feet's off, right? We can't use that, guys, because the square feet is off. We have a comp for 19. Let's see if this is. This comp to us is irrelevant. So, guys, let's go back. Let's put the same number of baths. Let's put the same number of bed. And let's click our filter. Widen our range. Like there are adjustments that you guys can make, right? There are definitely adjustments that we can make. Guys, it doesn't look like we have really, let me see. See if we have any flips in here. See if we have any flips done in the last 6 months that help us out more. We have a flip of 64,000. Same year bill. Definitely, we got the square feet. We definitely got the bed. We definitely got the bath. Let's check our lot size. 3,700. Subject. Let's check our lot size here. Our lot size here is 2,100 square feet. So our subject is literally better. So guys, we can actually go ahead and use this comp for 50K on this, right, guys? This is literally our comp. Both 2 stories, same number of baths, same year built, within our 200 square feet range, within our 250 square feet range. It's in our lot range as well. And according to our map, we don't cross that main street there, right? So we don't cross that main street there to get to that comp. So guys, that is our comp, 50,000 for that property. Oh, where did that just go? What just happened here, buddy? Okay, for some reason it took us back, but we just had our comp though. Where'd our comp go? We just had our comp though. But for some reason, guys, it took us back. I really don't know why it took us back, right? But you guys did see we did find a comp, right? So guys, let's just go back into the city. Let's just go back into the city. Let's actually leave where we were. Let's go back into the city a bit. Let's go into the city of Cleveland for a second. Let's pick this house here. Pick this house here. Dirk Arthur, $100,000. Equity owned it 47 years, 8 months, 2 family property, right? Multi-unit upstairs, downstairs. 1920, 2,900 square feet, 6 bed, 2 baths. So it's 3 and 3 each unit. Number of units too is actually 1, as you guys can see. It's a 2-family home. Let's see if we can get us a comp. Actually, let's go check if we got any liens on it. Okay. So we got any MLS info. Let's check our loan data. 1974, Margaret Arthur. And the deed, but it isn't any loan transaction. So let's just see. Derek got this. It was mom, Martha, right? Um, Guys, let's grab a comp. Let's change our filters on the right. We probably showed in the last 6 months. Let's go 5 years built. Let's ignore our beds, our baths. Let's go 5% of square feet. Okay, within a mile. 5% of the lot. Let's see what we got. Took us out of there, didn't it? Took us out of there. Okay, let's ignore the lot. Let's ignore that as well. Let's click. But we still got within 5 years of the build and sold. So let's check our comps. Right? It's 133rd. We can't cross this area. We can't cross this area. Got one here with 69,000. Actually, it's still pending since August. Let's see. Can't use that. It's pending. We can use it once it's sold, but we can't use that right now as well. Let's go to something that's sold. Yep. 1920. Our subject is bigger square feet. Our subject is definitely bigger. This sold at 59. Let's check our lot size. 4,000 lot size for our subject. Let's check the lot size on this count. Well, on this lead, we don't know if it's a comp yet, so let's just check that out. So 59.9. Let's see lot size. Perfect. That is perfect, guys. We're gonna do 25 square feet on the lot, 2,500 square feet on the lot. Guys, that is perfect. This is a perfect comp. So 59,000, and it's literally. Hold on, wait. Can we go? Can we keep this in the same subdivision? Let's check our property details. Subdivision, the Adam Graham allotment. Let's check the comp. Subdivision NA. That's tricky. That is tricky. Let's see where our comp is from our subject, though. I believe it's up the street. It may be the same subdivision, guys. It may be not. I mean, it looks really, really close. Where did we just go? So this is our subject. Okay, this is our subject. Change these up a bit. Let's ignore the lot size right now so we can pull that comp back up. Here it is. Guys, this is definitely outside the subdivision. Maybe. We really don't know if this one is outside the subdivision or not. Because it's literally down the street. You know what I mean? And it's within our 5. Like, it's definitely within our 5. It's within our square feet range. Damn near perfect, identical square feet range, right? Man. This one's time. I don't even believe that was the same comp as the other one, though, which is even better. Huh? Yeah, this one's sold for 63. This was actually the one I was aiming at before. This is not the same subdivision, so we probably need the other one, right? Yeah, the other one for 59. This one to be the 13436 Hartford, right? Now, guys, comp gets tricky, right? Because if you're in a non-disclosure state like Missouri, for instance, let's take you to Springfield. You finding comps on, let's say, PropStream, or let's say Deal Machine, or whatever pro that they got out now these days. Guys, you need Batchleads, because Batchleads gives you nice data, but for you to go to get actual data from this thing, you're gonna have to dig in. You have to dig into the streets, not what's listed here. So I'm looking for a property, guys, right? I'm looking for mailing vacant properties in Springfield. Let's do that. right? One that's mailing vacant. We're at 85,000 now. Let's see, we just went to 600 something thousand. Okay, let's go to MLS status because we don't want anything that's on market, right? We don't want nothing on market, nothing pending, nothing for sale, right? Perfect. We got a list of mailing vacant properties, right? So these are all mailing vacant. I mean, you guys know no one's staying at these properties, correct? Let's just go here. They bought this property for $21,000 in February. In July, he tried to sell it for 63. He sold for 63,000 in July. So this actually created us. Wait, hold on, wait. They put a mortgage on it. Wait, that's weird. We find an account for 63, or we find an account for 21. See, guys, this is what's so crazy about a non-disclosure state, right? But let's go 6 months. Let's go within 5 years of bill. And let's just be safe and filter right there, right? Just because we're in Springfield. So let's check this one out first. 1948, 1943, 2-1, 300 square feet, 1 bed, 1 bath. Our lot size for our subject is 7,400. Let's check our lot size for what could be our comp. So guys, here it says our comp, this thing sold for 135, correct? Then over here it says it sold for 151. This is where you guys are going to be in trouble. So 135 here, and a month later, to open up a mortgage for 151. Guys, you're going to need some kind of MLS access to get this. Our subject is 74, and our property is 74. Guys, we found our comp, right? So that property there is definitely our comp. This guy's our comp right here, right? So our comp listed for 135, sold for 152, right? So that's this comp. It literally sold for 152. So as an ARV on that thing is 152, right? So they bought it. Our new comp, right? They just created a new comp. Our new comp is like 2 months old, right? The comp for the previous property was 21,000, but now they just sold this one 61,000. And when they sold this one for 61,000, 3 months later, well, 8, 9, 2 months later, 3 months later, another comp was created that sold at 156. So our comp for this now is literally 156. Right? Guys, you guys can dig in here, dig in the batch, and let's just say, I wanted to save that. Actually, no, let's not save that. Right? So let's just say I wanted to save this property. Add that to my list. Let's add this to follow up ASAP list. Right? Boom, we got that property. Now, if I wanted to go do me a direct mail campaign really fast, get my ASAP list up, right? Okay. Oh, nope. We're going to hit that. We need that. But I think I got these out already. Yeah, this was already completed. View our ASAP list. So where was we at with our shit? Where did our subject just go? Okay, that's wild. But okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go back here and create a new campaign. right? And I need my list. I need my ASAP list, right? The name is campaign new ASAP. Because I added that one already, right? I'm gonna choose the mailer that I want. All right, I like this one here just because of the red and yellow, right? A lot of people are familiar with red and yellow. It's a classic marketing technique. Red and yellow, you see it at Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King. You see that red and white literally everywhere, right, guys? It's definitely two of the best marketing things to do. So, guys, you can literally send this out, or you can choose the letter, and then we actually have 3 different templates for letters as well in batch. Person actually get this. And at the bottom is a disclaimer: if your home is currently being marketed by a realtor, please put us in contact with your realtor. There is no way solicitation to other realtors' clients, right? So, we want them to put us in contact with their realtor because, guys, we can use realtors to close on these deals. Um, we got different ones. Now, a lot of people do send out regular letters, right? Handwritten letters that does it well. These work as well, guys, right? Because they actually come in the mail, like they're in an envelope, when they arrive. So that's a great way to do it, guys. I want to just go back through batch with you because this is literally the only thing that you would, if you're a realtor, this is literally what you need. Um, let's just take this 65807 off of our search here, right? Let's take this off of our search, guys. And let's just say, no, actually, let's just go 65803. Right? 65803. Say you're a realtor. You got a property, 65803, right? Now, what you want to do is you've had this property for a while, you have no cash buyers. Buyers are not coming for you, right? So, guys, if you click this tab right here, the cash buyers tab, that's 20,000 cash buyers in that zip code. Guys, check this out, right? So now we can over here look for flips. But guys, what we want to do is we want to dig into this list, possibly get rid of everything that's active and pending, and we need what's been sold, right? No, nothing's on market. Perfect. No, all these are sold. So guys, let's just choose the first one. Marty Anderson. Let's stay away from Marty. Let's stay away from Thomas. Because what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to find company, right? We need a company. It's a lot of properties. Jeez. What is going on? Okay, let's go to our search. We're going to go owner info. We're going to go company owned, right? Because dragging this along, I didn't know why. So let's go to 48. 40, this one here on Broadway. This is a trust. Let's go to company. Another trust. Okay, I don't know what's going on today, but okay. Another trust, jeez. I feel like I can't move my marker fast enough. Ooh, 417 Rentals, Mr. Chris Gatley, his whole portfolio, right? Whole portfolio, right? Mr. Chris Gatley, 64 properties. That's, I don't like that because my screen's kind of short. Cut off here now. What's going on with my screen? My screen cut off. Kind of wild, but yep, Mr. Chris Gatley, 64 properties. Springfield, if we can get some recent properties bought, because I know he's been selling them and rehabbing them. Guys don't think Mr. Chris buying any. Hasn't really bought anything since 2012, according to this. So, yeah, don't want to sell to Mr. Chris. He's actually a broker, by the way, here too, guys. Now, if you guys don't know that, he's a broker now. Let's see on this. But, guys, this is literally a way, another trust. Let's move this one. Another trust. Another trust. I'm just really just trying to find a company, guys. Some of those trusts are kind of hardy in the contact with. Look at these guys here, My Boys, LLC. Oh, these guys are in Mooresville. Really? Guys, I think we might have to call somebody for our property in Mooresville. Yeah. Actually, I probably need to do that now. I actually got a property in Mooresville, guys, so I'm actually about to call these guys tomorrow and tell them about that property that we got, that we actually have on the contract. So, guys, these guys right here is like, let's see how many properties that they own. They own 71 properties, 5.2 million open loans, 5.2 million portfolio equity. They bought houses in 2020. I give them a shot. That's closer than 2012. So I definitely give them a shot on it. Seems like they bought a lot in 2020 though. Yeah, definitely. I definitely give these guys a shot. Give these guys a call and let them know about the deal that you actually have in the area, guys. This is how this goes. This is literally all you have to do. Um, it's literally that simple. So you can find cash buyers on this thing, guys. If you want to build a list, if you are a realtor and you wanted to say build the list over here in this zip code just to attack it, right? You can go vacant. Let's get rid of corporate owned. Let's go vacant. Vacant mailing. Let's go owner type. Let's go individual. Right. Let's go here. Let's go property characteristics. Excuse me, classifications. Residential. Let's go single family. Say they owned it more than 7 years. Yeah, let's not put nothing else on it. Let's go absentee owner. Out of state. See what kind of list do we got here in this zip code? 0. Let's take it off rental ownership 7 years. Let's apply. 0. Let's go property type general. Let's take that out the way. So we got 6. It's 6 in this area code, right? 6 in this area code. It's been vacant. No one's living there. The owners lives out of state. Um, you know, Individual owner, guys, these are prime listings. If you're a realtor, these are properties prime for listing. Way up, nope, up. It just bought that. So how did that get in there? Up, because I got rid of 7 years. Right? No, that's still date. Up. I think this is it. James lives in North Las Vegas. Mortgage 75,000. Guys, this is a perfect. Let's see. Check out that loan. Get that loan 75,000. Holy shit, he hasn't touched it. Okay. Look at that interest rate though, boy. Woo. Give me that today though. Right? You guys want to check out the comps on this thing, obviously. And if you're a realtor building this in Southwest Missouri, you definitely get access to the comps on this thing. And we can see comps in the same little subdivision, actually. We got a few comps here just to start. Same build, same everything. We'll go 10 years build. Let's go 5 because that's what we usually do. Filter that out. We actually got another one landed way over here. So these are literally our ARVs over here. This property 2002, 3 bed, 1,300 square feet. It fits all our stuff, right? So this is definitely, would be your comp as a realtor, right? So he owes 75 on this. You got a comp at 233. You're a realtor. This guy wanted to lock this thing up at 160, right? You can have him list this at 200. And guys, you probably can get away with this for 200,000, right? That's a nice little commission for a realtor, right? 3% off 200,000. It's a nice little commission, guys. Hey guys, that's it for me and my batch. I will be on here tomorrow. I'll show you guys how to call directly from batch, how to send text messages from batch as well. So just wanted to get you guys in there real quick and let you guys see how to comp these properties efficiently using the appraiser rules. Guys, one more time, take you over to the appraiser rules so you guys can check out these rules on your own. If you have to screenshot it, I will definitely blow it up for you. If you have to, I will definitely screenshot this right now, literally. So let me take you guys back to that page so you guys can screenshot that. So you guys go ahead and screenshot that really fast. And always refer to this, man, when you comping properties. Refer to this. This is what the appraisers use, guys. I actually got this from Jamil Damji. And the reason why Jamil Damji made the #1 wholesaling business in the country is because the dude can comp. He can really comp, right? He takes deals to buyers where the deals make sense, right? Some buyers may get an attitude about you and don't want to buy from you. That it is what it is on that, right? Because if you're a great person like I am, and if somebody don't want to buy a property for you, they're probably just a dick. So you really don't want to build a lasting relationship with that person anyway. They'll always try to short you on your assignment fees. So guys, once again, screenshot this, man. You guys are gonna need this. Okay, guys. Once again, my name is Lenny. Thanks for stopping in and over with wholesaler with Lenny. If you guys got any properties that you want to call, guys, send me a list. We will get on the phone. We will call these properties. We will comp these properties. And we will call these properties together, guys. I'm doing a 2-hour event Saturday. This Saturday, make sure you guys tune in. It's going down. Guys, if you want that 1,000 free leads from Batch, guys, listen, trust me. Message me. I get my link over. Guys, actually, the link is in the description of this video. Go up top. Click that link. Get that 1,000 free leads from Batchleads. Hook up with me. Let's call those leads. Let's get a property in the contract. Let's dispose that property. Guys, if you need help closing any of your deals, let's do it. Let's not overthink this thing. Let's just do it. Hey, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tune in this Thursday, man, with Wholesaling with Lenny. We're going to have special guest Jamari It's for real on this thing, man. Jamar is a godsend for anybody that's in pre-foreclosure, man, or foreclosure. So make sure you guys tune in with that, man. Like and share this video. Add more people to the group, man, because there's a lot of people here building value. If you guys got deals, drop them in the group, man. There's more cash buyers joining every single day. Guys, don't forget to squad up. Don't forget to squad up and hook up with other people, right? Because this business is built on partnerships, right? Plain and simple. It's built on partnerships, right? So, guys, give it up to wholesalers. Other wholesalers may have deals in markets you have buyers in. They may have deals. You may have deals in the markets they have buyers in. Guys, this is how we get deals done, and we ultimately solve problems for sellers. Guys, man, thanks for tuning in. I'm gone. So.